Darlings, I'm so glad you're here. I just had to go pick something up at the store. It's a good thing I left the stove on while I was gone. Safety first, dolls. Look what we have here. I have this delicious and whole onion and 2 cloves of garlic just simmering. Now look at me. What are we gonna cook? Darlings, look at this purse. Get a little close up. Isn't this adorable? Look at that cute little purse. I got that from Cookieware. I thought it matched my belt, which I also got from Cookieware. These glasses too. It's not a Cookieware commercial. I just love how fabulous I look at these glasses, darlings. Now, what are we gonna do? All right, listen, I've been complaining. Don't really been complaining, but I've been so busy, darlings. All right, but I want to cook something that I love, and it's just delicious. It's kind of weird too, I think. I don't know if it's weird, but you might think it's weird, but too bad. That's what I'm making. So come here, let's look at what I have here. First of all, I have some delicious kombucha. All right, we're gonna be healthy. I love that kombucha. It's delicious. I have 6 eggs. I have this leftover pasta. I have these delicious tomatoes. Remember, darlings, you say tomato, I say tomato too, okay? We're gonna make a pasta tata. I can't wait for making a pasta tata. First of all, it's just so much fun to say. Is it? Say it with me. Pasta tata. It's like a party with pasta and eggs. We call it a pasta tata, darlings, all right? So look down here, these onions and garlic, all right? They're nice and simmering. We'll let these get a little bit softer, all right? And then we're gonna do some fun little designing. So a beautiful thing when we flip it over, okay, darlings? It's easy, it's breezy, it's gorgeous. It's like me. Now, darlings, doesn't that just look delicious? I love that. I mean, this is so beautiful. I can barely see it, though. Why is it so dark in here, darlings? Oh my God, I forgot I had these on. I don't know if I can take them off. Oh, that's better, darlings. Okay, so what am I gonna do? This is basically, it's a frittata with pasta. Okay, I don't know if you know what a frittata is. I made it before, darlings. So come down here and watch me do this. Now this pan is kind of hot, so I'm just gonna delicately, artistically, gorgeously place these little tomatoes, okay? Now this tomato is going to be it's the bottom, it's gonna be the top, okay? Isn't that cute? Very versatile, darlings, okay? I'm just gonna do this, go back and look how gorgeous this is. So hopefully these caramelize and turn delicious and gorgeous. I promise it's not sticking at all. It's not sticking at all, it's not too hot. It's the perfect temperature, it's like medium heat. You know what, darling? But just to make sure this doesn't stick, all right? Just gonna throw a little bit more oil in there. All right, this is that sizzle, darling. Oh, a little bit more oil is tasty. Not about you, but when I have leftover spaghetti in the refrigerator, I tend to just want to like cover it in mashed potatoes and cheese and heat it up in the microwave. Just eat it all in one big bowl. But I'm gonna be a little bit fresher today, darling, with fresh vegetables. Vegetables, all right? Now come here, look at this. I'm just gonna layer the spaghetti. Oh, it's like comfort food. Oh, listen to that. It's smothering it. Oh, pasta tata. Now this makes it healthy. It's whole wheat pasta, darlings. That means it's still pasta, I guess. All right, but it's whole wheat. Mama's trying to be a little bit healthier with her food that she's eating, putting things into her body. They're good for you, all right? Delicious, delicious, delicious. I was just up in Philadelphia for the weekend. I ate 3 cheesesteaks and biscuits and gravy. I just went wild, all right? I'm trying to do a little cleanse, be a little bit better. Listen to that, darling. My goodness gracious. Hey, look, this is the longest one-shot in the history of Terra Roots. Now we're gonna pour this egg in here. Oh, I already think it's not enough, darlings. All right, so I have 6 eggs. I poured together. I'm gonna mix this in a little bit. Now we're gonna say a little prayer. We're gonna pause a little bit, okay, darlings? I'm gonna go mix some more eggs up because I didn't have quite enough. You never learn, dolls. Darlings, doesn't that just look delicious and delightful and delectable and lovely? Go back and look at that. That's perfect. Now, I have no salt or pepper in this at all, darlings, right? You can saute that. You can add those little vegetable... What am I trying to say? Spices. You can spice it up all you want, darlings, but I'm not doing that because I like to add it at the end, okay? Especially because I'm going to shred some cheese on top of it. But let's go back down here. And so it looks kind of raw still, darlings, right? So I'm going to let this cook on a medium heat here. Look at that bubbling, toil, bubble, boil, and trouble, and vapors, and whatever that quote is. Okay, darlings, we're gonna wait till it gets a little more solid. You see the bubbles start coming up here, and then we're gonna put it in a 350-degree oven. All right, be careful. Go back here. Look at this. This is cast iron. Like Mom always grabs it like that, and it burns the skin off my body. All right, don't do that. Make sure you use a hot pad or something. I don't know. And then put it in the oven at 350 degrees until it solidifies. Okay, darlings, and it's just delicious. I can't wait. Darlings, look at that. Oh my goodness, go back and look at this. All right, let's go back to the, you can see the piece in there. Do you see all that spaghetti just mushed in there? Look at this gorgeous caramelization on the top that you get, all right? Love that cast iron in there. So what is caramelized on top? Let's go back and look at this. We have some onions, some garlic, those tomatoes. Now look back at me. Darlings, I was worried I was cutting into it. I thought it was raw egg in there, but it's not. It's the tomatoes, all right? The tomatoes a little bit runny, okay? Come here, look at this. Look how gorgeous this is. I put a little bit of it. Do you see the tomato there? I don't know if you can see it. And that delicious little Parmesan cheese. I just scrape a little on top of my little microplaner. Woo! I'm gonna taste this because I can't wait. Oh, look at all that spaghetti. Mmm. Oh. Oh, it's so good. It's just comfort food. It's just all comfort and delicious. Now listen, when your herbs start coming out in the garden, you can throw in some fresh basil with that, all right? Some oregano, some thyme. You can just go crazy. There's a great base recipe. If you don't have any sauce, but you want to use something else in there with the pasta and the eggs, it's tasty, it's delicious. All right, darlings, I hope you enjoyed this little pasta tata recipe, okay? Be brave in the kitchen, darlings. You can mix anything with eggs and just throw it in the oven and cook it, all right? It's delicious. Just tell your family it's fancy and it's from Italy, all right? It's a pasta tata. It's a tuna casserole tata. I don't know, throw anything together, darlings. You can do it. I love you. Can't wait till next time, dolls. Mwah!